You're a good painter. You bought good brushes, gazillion of paints. You feel your miniature painting could get to the next level. The painting exercise in this video might help you become a better painter. Hi, I'm Don. Welcome to our studio. This channel is supported by all these awesome brands. Also, special thanks to the Army Painter for making this video possible. It's such an honor to be part of this Wargamer Games painting competition, and again, thanks to the Army Painter. Today we're painting Argon, this plastic miniature that came from the Fanatic Wargamer paint set will be my entry for the Wargamer Games painting competition. And that competition will be judged by the Army Painter and the Army Painter team, and I guess they will announce a winner or something. So this project is extra special. In this video, we're going to do just value sketching. So we're painting with black and white and grays, a bunch of grays. Because of course you could paint with just black and white and you mix the colors and you come up with different shades of gray, and then you do the value sketching. Value sketching is not a practical way to paint tabletop armies. It can be time consuming. And of course, you could just airbrush your army with a quick zenithal, or you could do slop chop, and that's way faster. Value sketching is something that a painter who wants to improve his painting should need to do. It's more of an exercise, a special project that is perfect if you want to level up your painting, because you will learn a lot with value sketching. I always tell this to my patrons, like, three of the most important parts of painting a miniature is contrast, of course, contrast, lighting, and textures. And with value sketching, you get to, since you're not dealing with colors, you're not using colors, you're just painting with black and whites, you're focused on creating contrast and volume and the lighting of your painting, and of course creating textures. Since you're not dealing with colors, you're more focused on creating those, like establishing those elements of your painting, which is a really good exercise, again, especially if you want to level up as a painter. Of course, you could do value sketching with your airbrush, but I find that boring. Or boring is a bad word. So I find it like less fulfilling or less like engaging. I don't know, but I just enjoy painting with the brush a lot more than using my airbrush. But like I said, you could do value sketching. You could practice your value sketching with the airbrush. Dry brushing or slop chop is also value sketching. However, similar to airbrushing, I just prefer using my brush. Also, I think it's obvious that you kinda have a little bit more control when just using a normal brush. So is value sketching worth it? Now, before our video ends, a huge thanks to all my patrons at Patreon, also to Hajime Model Studio, and of course the Army Painter for making this video possible. So is value sketching worth it? It is as an exercise, but it's not practical to do it with every miniature painting that you're doing because it can be very time consuming. As a painting exercise, black and white value sketching can help you focus more on the building up of your lighting, your contrast, and the painting of textures in your miniature painting. Since you are not using colors, you're not painting with different colors and tonal values, you're just focused on your very limited palette of grays, you will learn how to utilize this limited palette, and eventually, as you get used to doing value sketching, especially as an exercise once in a while, you will be a better painter. I am confident that after maybe a couple of black and white value sketching exercises, you will have a firm grasp of creating contrast, building up texture and establishing the lighting when you're painting miniatures. So tag me at Instagram if ever you do this value sketching exercise and I want to see your work. That's it, Pansit. I hope you like this video. Do like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Until next video, guys. Bye!